Он еще не тут. Но она, кстати, чем-то похожа на ту обсерваторию, или как это назвать? Библиотеку, которая была в том здании. Чародейская книга. Ну, как всегда, где-то в конце. Краткая история кубизма, боже. Крафтинг для новичков. Окей. Ну, я думаю, что эта чародейская книга будет лежать немножко в отдельном месте. Так, Оливия, поговорим с ней.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together.
По-прежнему одна команда.
Kind of fun.
Должно быть все нормально.
Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Отлично, идем дальше. Так, Сорен, что с ним не то?
Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Да это вы глупые, она в конце находится.
Impossible? No way.
Явно она отличается от всех, да? От обычных
Fine,
книг.
I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble.
Так, еще где-то Габриэлюшка тут наш затерялся, да? Затаился. Габриэль. Так, Пиги. Ну, боже, опять давайте с ней говорить.
What are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
Лол. Так, Габриэлюшка.
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
That's what started this whole mess, actually. A potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see.
Чтобы остановить хвори, нужно убить иссушителей.
Potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right, or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what
Мы все уладим. Посерединке что-то возьмем, да? Просто слишком оптимистично нельзя быть. Слишком грустно. Тоже грустно, а посерединке самое то.
You'll need to destroy the command block, will you not?
So that's exactly what we'll do.
Уничтожим блок, все будет
Stop
окей.
fighting. I admire that.
Намеш, восхищаются, слушайте. Ну и, как мне кажется, что-то связанное с этой дырой будет у нас и книга. А может не книга, там
Hey, Olivia,
механизм,
there's
да,
some
опять же.
redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Well, it's a good thing I still have one from like ages ago.
Поместите рычаг. Чпоник.
Like it was made for it. Let's see what this sucker does.
О, какая шняга. Ё-моё.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Окей, тайный проход. Ловуха.
What the?
Красавчик.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Да. Вообще, блин, молодцы.
Whoa. What is all this?
Incredible.
Слезогаста,
He's gathered them all in one
плавник, вон
place.
тот, как
Gather
Гвардиана, или
what
как их зовут-то?
Exactly.
The treasures of the
Яйцо.
Order of the Stone.
Ага.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
Яйцо.
See any enchanting books though? Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Слезогаста. Могу я взять ее? Тут нужна моя плита.
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Все это нужно взять. И
See?
нажимные плиты успокоятся. А вот яйцо нам взять не получится.
These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this.
Так, там еще что-то было. Плавник. Призмариновый осколок, вот что-то.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
Так, еще один фонарь, походу. Стоп, куда-то ушел. Еще, плотный лед. О, какая шняга.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery.
Отлично, отлично. Ну и чё? Давай с тобой, Сторон, поговорим немножко. Яйцо-то мы взять не сможем.
Why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Окей.
No way. Is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Как он его взял?
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
И все это нужно загрузить, да?
Looks like a regular hopper. That's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. Huh. 5 slots.
Можно как-нибудь отойти? Или все заново нужно загрузить и все? Плотный лед.
Packed ice. Let's put it here.
Слеза гаста.
Let's try them here.
Стоп. Призмариновая лампа.
A sea lantern
Подожди. Вот
in
так.
prismarine
Вот
crystals.
так. Нет. Первое задание. Сначала слезу гаста, потом призмарин, потом вот это было, потом было вот это, а потом было яйцо. Оба-на! Мега логика, да?
You saw
В каком порядке это все было?
How in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Благодаря твоим рассказам,
Everything I
Сорен.
needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Изи.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Это, походу, битва. Ну, давайте еще поговорим с Сореном.
Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears
Arena.
to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us.
This is the same Ender Dragon you and the Order of the Stone defeated, right?
No, Jesse. It's just a model.
Right, that's my point. If you tell me about the battle, it could help me solve the puzzle.
If only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends.
Изи.
The greatest the world has ever known.
Это поразительно.
Absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle.
Легко.
So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Итак. TNT. Меч. TNT был вторым. Ред камень. Сначала был лук. One.
Interesting.
Так. Далее был TNT. Далее шел камень. Где? Вот сюда. Ну и последним меч Габриэля. Коснулся дракона.
Aha!
Первые ворота открылись. Вот там следующая дверь. Рубин, здорово.
Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot.
Ну и далее, наверное, нужно подойти к Сорену.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our
Как пропустить?
greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all
Я
right.
же уже все
I
сделал,
destroyed
эй.
one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Эй, ну я ж не тупой. Ну ладненько. Видимо, нам нужно как-то подняться выше. Это типа дракон?
Soren said he rode on the dragon's back. Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Окей, давай.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's
Очень
the book.
тяжело. Ну вот и книга.
Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
Их нужно уничтожить, походу.
It can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the ender dragon, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Что все это значит?
Is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Мне нужна
I
правда.
want the truth, and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out.
Да. Короче, они не такие, как сказали все.
So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon. And the rest is history.
Ты жульничал?
You cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
this why you left the order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
Вот оно как было на самом деле.
Technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now they know.
Yes.
Извини, что я тебя ударил.
You know, I kind of regret punching you right now.
Yes, well, you weren't the first. No one ever seems to appreciate my good intentions.
Might have something to do with the casual way in which you've unleashed Armageddon.
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Мы должны остановить их. Давайте сделаем это.
Destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for
Как мне
years.
использовать
So
книгу?
the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Алмазики
Ivor?
есть?
I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet.
Надеюсь, там алмаз.
Let's see what Ivor's got in it.
Хочу алмазный меч.
Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and diamond score.
Алмазный меч.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this
Наковальня.
enchanting book is made of.
Ну и...
Behold, my enchanted diamond sword.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
Well, I kind of want to keep the armor I'm already wearing.
Really?
I mean, Ellegard died, so I could have it, you know.
Давайте оставим
Come to
доспехи
think of
наши.
it, she would have liked that. Very well. But at least take some for your friends.
Sounds good to me.
Для друзей возьмем.
Nice weapon, Jesse.
Thanks. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Супер. Так, едем назад. Ой.
Oh, my poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here.
Axel!
You guys made it. Nice freaking armor, by the way.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Так, где амулет?
You still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Магнуса нет, да?
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah,
They've kept the main wither storm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a wither storm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.